Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. We're on our 100-day challenge. We're on day 23. Ha! Okay, we're getting there though. We're doing good. Okay, so today, don't let me forget to mark that. Just saying. So today, I thought I would do a little, well, 3 little golden book, trying to get the glare out of the way. Little golden book journals. I haven't done these in several years, so I thought I would do some of these and get them ready for Christmas. You know, they make great Christmas presents. Buying one of these little books is like buying a journal kit. Really, it's got bookboard. True, it's not as thick as it used to be. It used to be a lot thicker, but it's still pretty thick. And you've got book pages, right? And you've got everything you need to work with, almost. You just have to take it apart and put it back together, right? So I'm going to show you how I do it. Now, look, there's lots of ways to do this. Lots of people do these. This is just how I do it, okay? So, and I don't trim my pages off. I don't fold them in. When you take these little books apart, they can be, these pages will be longer, wider than what you're left with. For this tutorial, you might need a screwdriver to get those staples in there to let go. There's only just a couple. Yeah, there's just 2. And you just have to get in there and kind of nudge them out, right? Some of them, now some of these little books will let go really easy, and some of them won't. So you just kind of have to work on it. It gives you a little bit of a workout on, you know, things, but that's okay. The main thing is you want to preserve your book pages and your book board, okay? And you just kind of nudge it and make it let loose, right? Inside you're going to have 2 signatures that you want to let go as well. So yeah, just kind of nudge them out of there. I mean, it's not a real gentle thing that you can really do. And then you want the staples out. Excuse me. I'm going to get my needle nose pliers for this situation. You're not going to use what they're using here. This is not a thing. It's just some very thin paper tape. Okay, those go in the trash, of course. So you don't want to use that. That's not a craft supply. It's just not something you want to mess with. So let me get this one out and I'll show you the next step. These will be, this is not a, I'm going to do it all in one go kind of thing, because no, it's not going to be that way. I want this to let loose. Let me straighten them a little bit and see if I can get them to behave. They put it together pretty good though. I mean, you know, it's a little book and they know kids are going to be handling it. So yeah, they put them together pretty good. Okay, see if I can just take this off. I need that paper tape out of the way. This will pop right out once I get it to a certain point. It will. Because, you know, there's not a whole lot holding it in there. So sometimes, like I said, you can just give them a little tug and these books will just come right apart. Really easy. I'm trying to preserve as much of the picture on the front as possible. So there's that. Wow. And then sometimes you'll get one that does you this way. So yeah, there you go. That's gone in the trash. There you go. Okay, so this is your actual book front. Okay, this part is not really something most of the time that you can reuse. It's thin. It's I don't know why I even struggled with getting that out of there. I'm probably just going to cut it off anyways. Anyhow, you want this board here and this board here. And a lot of people will do this and they'll trim off the pages or they'll fold them in to fit, because once you take that off, you've lost about an inch-ish, 3/4 an inch. But I'm going to show you what I do to keep it. Let me put these aside and I'll show you what I've already got apart. Little pokey puppy. Okay, so I've got these, the front and the back, just like on the other one. And I've got some mat board, which is the exact same thickness. Okay. Like I said, these used to be a lot thicker, but I've cut them to size and they're going to be my new extender things. Of course, my spine is going to be a lot thicker than, you know, that. Where'd I put it? See, that's very, very thin. And it's really not anything but paper tape and, yeah, just, there's nothing there but the paper tape. And their little extenders. But that's just paper tape holding it together. So, anyways, as I said, I'm going to use these as my extenders. Then I won't have to fold my pages or cut them off or whatever. These will be my extender pieces. Okay? But that's down the road. What I'm going to do, my spine will be as wide as it needs to be because I'm going to be using these two signatures and the other two books' signatures as well. And I will put pages in between. There's only 3 pages in the signature, right? 1, 2, 3. Yes, 3 pages in each little signature. Cute. And it's going to be adorable. I'm going to use some papers from my favorite background papers. And I'm going to use some of the papers from the Hometown Journal Kit to go in between. So when you put a page in between, like here, you've got another page in between, printed out on cardstock. Then you've got something that you can build some interactive elements on. Whether it's just a pocket, or if it's a slider, or if it's whatever you want it to be. And then you start building your journal. So, that's what I'm going to do. This is going to be my cover. Well, each one of them is going to have their own cover. And I'm going to use mat board for my extenders. Now, if you want to craft along, these will reappear on my 100-day challenge throughout the 100-day challenge. And if I don't finish all of them on the 100-day challenge, then look for them later because they will reappear in at least a ta-da situation. Okay, but they're going to be fun to do. They're going to be really practically very easy. We're going to put pages in. I'll probably put a page. Like a signature cover page on here. Maybe there'll be some freebies that go along. I haven't really got the whole thing planned out yet. But, yeah, it's going to be a fun little project. And Right, the pages, if you see this is a little bit longer than this, so they'll have to be trimmed a little bit. But also, when you have a page, do I have one that I want to fold? I want to print on the back of those. Let me see, I'll find one that I want to fold. Yep, right here. If I can pick it up, gosh. Okay. Like this page. If you fold it in half, it's going to be too short to work, right? So you're going to do, or I'm going to do, from there and then have it as a wraparound like so. And you can, of course, you can make that a pocket and tuck stuff in, but you can have this as a page, right? Or you can wrap it around the other way. I mean, come on, you can do it either way. It works. So I'll come back with some craft along things and show you how I'm going to do this, because these little signatures will definitely be fluffing up, and the lightweight cardstock is going to be awesome because it'll give them sturdiness. Book page is always a little thin, even the thicker stuff, and this is for kids, so it's a little bit thicker, a little bit, maybe copyweight copyweight paper. It's now, to get a little golden book, you can find them all over the place. If you've got a charity shop, if you're in America, Goodwill is a great place to go, and you can get a ton of these for $1 or something. I don't know. I don't live near one anymore, but I used to love to go there. Oh, I used to love to go there. There's Amazon. I think you can get them for, especially when they have like their little book sales. They'll do, if you buy 3, you get 1 free, or they do, you know, all kinds of little things like that. You can get these for under $4 anyways, and that gives you your front and back cover and book pages. So it's going to be a beautiful little journal. All 3 of them are. I've got the little pokey puppy, which I'm going to take that off, and this other little pokey puppy, and this one, I have a granddaughter, so I'm just saying. Olaf's perfect day, so she likes princesses and such. So anyways, that's going to be the one I do for her. So 3 little golden book journals. Going to be fun, guys. I promise it's going to be easy too. It's not going to be one of those things where you go, oh my gosh. No, we're going to keep it easy and fun. So come craft along with me on this project within the project, you know, kind of thing. Because we're going to, there's going to be a couple of little mini series sort of things in the 100-day project. So this today is just get your books and take them apart. And yeah, you don't have to struggle with that thing that I did. You just need the front, and you just need the back, like so. And we're gonna make our own little extenders, because once that big old that's a big staple. Once that gets in there, it kind of rips up the chipboard that they use. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna use our mat board, or you can have chipboard. Cereal box would probably be sufficient, or other packaging. You might need to double it up, but that's okay. So yeah, front and back covers, all this stuff. Ooh, that's bright. Which one is it? It's hard to tell. Okay, so yep, rambling now. Let's get this marked off. Day 23, we're starting our little golden book journals, and like I said, they'll be in this mix of days and days and days and days. There'll be a few of these journal craft alongs, and like I said, it's going to be so easy. You guys are going to say, why didn't we do this a long time ago? Well, I did, but You know, I haven't done it in a long time, so I'm going to do it again. So you guys come craft along with me. Day 23, get a little book and take it apart. Okay. You guys take care. Please like and subscribe, pretty please. Thanks for watching. TTFN.